Hi, welcome back. I am trying to figure out a way to record this with better lighting, so I'm hoping that I'm looking in the correct spot, and I hope that's not too bright. I did just record a couple beauty-related videos that will be coming up on in the next few days, but I wanted to do kind of a hi, I'm back catch-up video for you today. So you'll notice in the next few videos I have the same top and the same makeup. Right now I'm just using a lip gloss that I love, and it's by Malin Goetz, and it's called the Mojito Lip Balm. That might be too, yeah, I think that's too bright for you to see, sorry. Anyway, had to throw a little beauty in there. I am back, and I'm very happy to be back recording. I had a quite busy spring and summer. The spring was spent taking care of Rob, who had a knee replacement on his left knee, and he's doing very well. He was off work on short-term disability for, I want to say about 8 weeks. So he had a really long and good time to recoup. And where we stayed at that time was my parents' house, because their house is just very accessible. They only have like one little step to get in the house, where our condo has, behind me you have like towards there's the front door, and there's a little hallway, and then you go down like 14 steps. I've been talking a little more today, so you'll excuse me. I have to have a little tea here. And this is just Crystallite, the type with the powder and water, and I've been really liking it a lot lately. I put a little lemon juice in each cup, and I like the little lemon taste to it. Plus, it doesn't have all the sugars that regular iced tea does, and that's decaffeinated. So anyway, that's the spring. Was was helping my mom. My mom helped me a lot, but there were a lot of times, that I just had to, do my best and take care of him, And I went with him to therapy a few times, and it just was a nice kind of bonding time for us too. I don't work. I'm disabled from the lupus and other mixed connective tissue diseases that I have. So having him home with me, excuse me, or just being home with him was really very, very nice. Now we come into the play of me. I didn't mean to say it like that, me. I had been having some troubles gynecologically too, without getting too personal. And long story short, during the summer, I had faced 2 separate cancer scares. So that put a lot on my mind, on my heart, and my spirit. I tried as best I could, and I think I really did remain very positive with the help of Rob and my parents and other people in my life. But it was very hard going for different tests. I had to have a day surgery to remove a polyp that was in my uterus, and I got back the results about 2 days after my day surgery, and everything is fine. I just have a problem where, without really getting into it, I just have to watch that area a little bit more careful, meaning that I won't wait to go a year for a PAP. I will go like 6-8 months, something like that. So it just was a really hard time for me to try to be upbeat and to be supportive to Rob, who was going through a lot with his pain post-surgery. But we spent a lot of time together. We talked a lot, and we just really remained positive, and thank God everything came out good. I did miss coming on to YouTube, but whenever I would think I'd have the energy, I just couldn't make it. I've kept up on my social media because I don't have to like put makeup on for that, and I could just be in my nightgown or whatever. But to do a video, you know, I want to look nice, and so and I want to feel good too. Then after this cancer, these 2 separate cancer scares, my lupus decided that it would play with my asthma, and I got such a bad, wicked flare. I was on prednisone for over 4 weeks. I was very tired. I just was sicker than I had been sick in a long time. A lot of coughing, a lot of trying to get like the junk out of my chest out, and I know that's TMI, but it's part of it. And I went through that for 4 weeks, and it was very hard. And I don't know if you know, but when people have a chronic illness and they get an infection, or they get the flu, or they get even a cold, it is made so much worse than the average person who is, let's say, healthy. And so that's why it took so long for medications to work. And I just had to keep taking my inhalers, taking the prednisone. I don't like taking it because it is it's a useful drug and it helps, but there's, in the long term, it just damages your body, and it can help you to be susceptible to cancers more. And that's something that I just try so much to not, you know, nobody wants cancer, come on. And you just think of those things. You think of the future and my life with my husband, and wanting to be, you know, I'm not the healthiest person, but, you know, I'm well enough to you know, help my parents if they need me, and if I need to have somebody else help me, I'm there too, you know. And those things are just important to me, and having my life with my husband and doing the things that we love. So I'm kind of going off here and there, but I just really wanted to record this kind of to say thank you to those of you who have sent me such sweet private messages, comments on my page. It just overwhelmingly wonderful to know that there's people out there that we may never meet, but they care about me, and I care about you too. I'm going to get a really quick little sip. And so it felt very good to be cared for. And so I thank you if you've even thought of me the last few weeks. I thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you all are doing well. And the next videos you will see in a separate day will be beauty related, but I just wanted to say hi, I'm back, and hopefully I'll be here for a while. Anytime that I take a little bit of a break, feel free to send me a message or make a comment or whatever. It always makes me feel good. And for those of you that have kept me in your thoughts or prayers, I really, really appreciate it, because they have worked. They worked. I'm feeling much better, and I've got my normal energy. I don't ever have a lot because of the systemic lupus I have, and the mixed connective tissue. It's all crap. But when I'm feeling myself, I know it. So I hope that I didn't take too much of your time. I hope that you all are doing well, and I thank you. I welcome the new subscribers that I have that have just jumped aboard, and for those of you who've been with me for a long time, I thank you too for sticking with me. And I will see you soon and be back with some videos before you know it. Bye-bye. Trying to shut this off. Bye-bye.